Hey everybody, it's the blind guy, Kevin McNally, out walking. I hope you are having the best day you can do, the best day ever. So, it's kind of nice out today in the cold state of Connecticut. It's something like almost 60 degrees. Look at that. Not bad, huh, people? I love it. Anyway, so, long story short, other than, blindness and low vision discussions that we have plenty of, long before that, I am a musician from a long time ago, and I play guitar, and my idol growing up, of course, was Eddie Van Halen, and Van Halen music is the best and all that stuff, right? Now, so this video is more for people in the music world, and especially those of my relative age who love Van Halen, and they love Michael Anthony, who's the bass player from Van Halen, who's still out there rocking it up with Sammy Hagar. And Michael Anthony, the bass player, is the guy that everyone says they want to have a beer with, right? Not only does he know where all the bodies are buried with Van Halen, but he's like the nicest guy in the world. Everybody knows it. I've met him a few times, actually. He's super nice and super cool, and he's on social media and various things like that. Skip to this past weekend. I have an extremely good friend named Jimmy. Now, Jimmy is not on TikTok, but Jimmy had a birthday this weekend. And Jimmy is also the guitarist in a Van Halen cover band called Halen CT, and Connecticut-based, obviously. And they do a really good job, and they do deep cuts and a lot of this stuff. Now, they're a cover band. They're not a tribute band. They don't dress up, and they don't look like Van Halen. None of that garbage. But they play the old songs. Love it. So Jimmy had a birthday. Jimmy, he can get whatever he wants in life for his birthday. There's really nothing you can buy him. He's also super generous, and he's given me a lot of gear over the years and this and that. And I didn't know what to get him, but I wanted to do something for him. So other than getting a whole bunch of people together for his gig this past weekend, which we did, we got him a birthday cake, which we celebrated with everybody in the venue. But I went ahead and I had this idea. I forgot, or I remembered, that you can go on Cameo. And if Mike Anthony was on Cameo, he could do a birthday wish for my friend Jimmy, which would make Jimmy want to pee his pants, basically. Because, again, we all love Michael Anthony. So I was able to do it. I got together with my best friend Dave. We did it together. It took a lot of organization to not only just get the video done, have Michael Anthony do it, but then also to get it displayed during Jimmy's show this past weekend. There wasn't a big projector, so we had to have someone else buy a TV, 70-inch TV, and bring it out to the venue and wire it into the PA and do all this stuff. And we did it all on the fly. But this is the video. So if you're a Van Halen fan, if you're a Michael Anthony fan, Michael Anthony, of course, Van Halen, Chickenfoot, other things with Sammy Hagar, etc., etc. He is the voice, by the way, of the background vocals of Van Halen. He is so distinct, and he's a great guy. But this is the video that I got put together from my friend Jimmy Vomvis, whose nickname is Vom Halen. Get it? See what we did there? Check out the video. I hope you enjoy it. Hey, Jimmy, the Vom! Ow! Michael Anthony here. I'm coming at you from just about to be really wet Southern California here. We're just about ready to get a big storm coming in. But anyway, I'm here to wish you a happy birthday. I did get the request from Kevin and Dave and Jimmy, the Vom. You got at least to hear what they instructed me to exactly say what they wrote here. So I'm going to scroll this. I'm going to read to you exactly what they want me to do, okay? It's pretty cool, Jimmy. Check it out. Okay. Hey, this is Michael Anthony sending you the loudest and craziest birthday wishes ever. I hear you're a massive Van Halen fan. Hey, thanks a lot for that anyway. And that your cover band Halen is absolutely crushing it and keeping the Van Halen spirit alive. Long live the music of Van Halen. Okay, now that's cool that you're doing that too. Okay, wait, now it keeps going. I also hear your nickname is Vom Halen. Anyway, let's keep going. Keep the Van Halen party going, my friend, and never stop rocking. Oh, and this is the best part. I want to know about this, and you better ask them too. And remember, you got to flat the B string on some of those early Van Halen songs. I'm reading this exactly how Kevin and Dave wrote it. But anyway, they sound like great guys, and you can have a good time on your birthday. Anyway, Michael Anthony here. Thanks for being a big fan. Vom Halen. Anyway, happy birthday, Jimmy. Keep rocking, brother.